I just feel off. Look at my teeth. See how sharp they are?
It's a little bit weird.
Motherhood, it changes you and connects you to some primal urges.
Big congrats on this. You are fantastic as always.
Thank you.
Really appreciate the film's messages, and I really felt guilty watching this movie at TIFF while my wife was home with our 2 kids for a full week. So it resonated. It definitely resonated.
I bet.
This film is being called the ultimate ode to motherhood. Your mother. Do you see it that way? I mean, what really resonated with you when it came to this portrayal of motherhood?
One of the things that really resonated was this idea of sort of rediscovery of self through the process of parenting and playing a character who has made decisions that have kind of put her on a new path where she doesn't recognize herself anymore. And I think that element of transformation is really familiar to all of us, whether we have had children or not. I think being parents kind of puts it in a very focused way, you know. But this idea of transformation and identity was one of the things that I really loved about how Mari wanted to tell this story.
And like the book, everyone loves the title of this movie. It's like it's meme gold, you know, it's internet gold. Did you ever worry like about them changing it at some point along the process? I mean, this is technically a Disney movie now.
Oh gosh, I hadn't thought about that. Well, Enchanted and Nightbitch. I mean, they're so similar. I hadn't thought about that, and I love the title and what it's in reference to, and sort of this engaging in this like secret feral self. I loved the title.
Yeah, I mean, you must now have the most eclectic resume of any Disney actor now, from as you said, from Enchanted to Nightbitch.
Yeah.
What can you say about the filming the scenes where she's actually manifesting this dog, right, and getting on all fours and sort of tapping into the sort of feral instincts of these moments? Like, was there sort of an improv feel to those scenes? Like, what can you say about those?
I think working on this, there was always a sense of improv. Working with dogs and working with kids, there's that sort of sense of immediacy and this idea that you have to be present. And in those transformation moments, one of the things that Mari wanted to communicate was this idea of sort of feral freedom and like unleashing everything she's been holding on to. So that did allow for a lot of freedom and a lot of, I mean, it was very specific though, how they wanted me to sort of like go from standing, running to walking. And we worked with a movement coach to sort of move more animalistic. Yeah, it was very freeing. And I think that's sort of what's happening for the character in those moments. So yeah, engaging in that sort of play.
Did you watch any like famous transformation movies, like anything like The Wolf Man or even like Teen Wolf?
I mean, I hadn't thought about this, but The American Werewolf in London was one of my favorite movies growing up, which is horrible. It's so violent. And the transformation was terrifying.
Yes,
And
famous.
especially, I mean, who's playing in the background? It's like, is that Credence? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I was very familiar with that, but I knew that we wouldn't be showing sort of steps of transformation in that way. But I was familiar with sort of transformation movies in that way.
Yeah.